I went to the park with my daughter. Fucking tremendous day at the park yesterday.
What happened to the park?
I almost killed 3 little fucking kids. I told you, that's the show I want to do. It's my real insides. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch the movie The Family with Robert De Niro, it's a fucking horrible movie. But there's scenes in it, like he's talking to somebody, then he loses his anger, and they show him stabbing the guy, but he's really not stabbing him.
Okay.
So I was telling you yesterday that my daughter was walking on this like plank of death, you know, with that rattles and shit.
Yeah.
And some fucking little Chinese kid came up behind him and jumped, and she fell down. And the kid stopped to you know, say I'm sorry and stuff. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, listen, you little chink fuck, I'll kick you in the windpipe next time. I told my wife, she's like, you can't say that, but that's what goes in my heart. You know what I'm saying?
How can it not when you're? I mean, you're like that with people you like, but it's your daughter. How I don't understand how there's not more of that stuff happening.
Oh, and then another little kid jumped, seen her coming. She's a baby. He saw her coming. He jumped in her way, and I seen myself. I had a sand bucket in my hand, going up to him, just hitting him 15 times with the sand bucket.
Kids are terrible, and
hilarious.
then we wonder why there's so many asshole adults. It's because it's these kids when they were little. Like, people don't really change.
It's you know, it's just a part of growing up, man. You know, my daughter reacts to it really well. Like, she was at the park and somebody came and took her bucket, and she looked him straight in the face. This is my fucking bucket. She pulled it from me. And in my heart, I'm happy. My wife's like, you have to learn to share. Fuck that. Sharing is overrated. Keep that bucket, bitch. That's your fucking bucket. He wants the bucket, tell him to show you a dick, something. He's got to do something. You just can't give him the fucking bucket. You know what I'm saying?
When she's like 5 or 6, you two are going to take this town over. Like, when she can talk and you can tell her to do things.
Listen, dog. My dream is to build a fucking ninja chick.
Like the girl from Kick-Ass or whatever?
Fuck that. That chick could kick ass, could suck my dick. I'm talking about a monster of a woman. I'm talking about a woman with a heart of gold that ain't scared to stab you in the fucking neck and stick her for what she wants. That's what you want from a woman. That's what I want from a fucking woman. I don't want a fucking woman that's a rag doll. You know, it's not for me. I've never wanted a woman that's fucking submissive, that she's blinking and shit and bringing you water. I don't like that. I like a woman that holds her own because my mother held her own. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a woman that's, you know, can I get you something? Fuck you.
I just love the image of a woman blinking and bringing you water. Like that's just hysterical. But
it makes me feel bad as a man when I see a woman. We started the podcast late this morning. Okay. We came over last night. We're talking. He says, you need water. So this morning, I knew in the back of my mind I had to stop at 7-Eleven. I got to 7-Eleven at 25 to 6.
Okay.
I would have been here at 5:45. And I almost called you to come up with the camera because there was drama.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is where we do the office. It's a dark industrial street, you know. But there's a 7-Eleven on the corner. And 7-Elevens to me, late night now, are fucking scary.
Oh, yeah. Anything
when I
open
walk into a
24 hours.
7-Eleven now at night, I fucking go in there, and if I got my gun in the car, I fucking pull it. I'm scared of 7-Elevens at night.
Yeah.
So this morning, it just happened. I pull up to the 7-Eleven. First of all, there's a guy talking to his girlfriend, and there's a cab. They just got out of a cab. And he won't let me pull in because he's talking to his girlfriend. So finally I beep, and the girl moves, but this motherfucker, this Donnie Wahlberg-looking motherfucker, Marky, he looked like Nate Diaz, the younger one.
Okay.
He stands there. So I don't give a fuck. You know me, I'll park around. I pull the car. He looks at me like, bro, you didn't move. Say something. So I get out of the car, and as I'm getting out of the car, she's walking into the 7-Eleven, and he yells off the top of his lungs, where the fuck are you going? I'm fucking talking to you, dumb bitch. And I just keep walking. Ooh. And I see her, and she's half Asian, half Spanish. You know, she's a pretty girl. She's been going through some shit, so I could tell that it's with him, you know. Mm-hmm. And then a black guy pops up and says, man, I got a little bit of money, but I don't know if we're going to have to walk over there and shit. We ain't got enough for a cab. And he just answered the phone, oh, cop. They were looking for drugs. They were going to get drugs with this broad, you know, and he was down on the drugs, so he wanted more. So he's in a furious fucking mood.
So who's the cab driver then?
So cab driver is just some fucking Arab guy, whatever. Some white guy in the cab.
Okay.
He's in the cab. He's minding his own fucking business. He's not even involved in this. So she comes in. She's sitting in the back of 7-Eleven. Now I'm looking for water. Now in the middle of all this, there's a kid going, Joey Diaz, the church. And I'm like, dog, relax. Joey Diaz, the church. I'm like, dog, relax. Take a look at what's about to go down, this motherfucker. He follows me into the hallway. Ball, and I'm like, dog, pay attention. Don't worry about fucking Joey Diaz, stupid. Look at what's to go down.
But see, that's the thing. A lot of people wouldn't. I'm not. If I saw that, I'd probably be a little bit nervous. But for people who haven't been in that situation, they probably just think it's some people arguing.
Well, still, shut your mouth. Don't worry about Joey Diaz or Jesus. Shut your mouth and watch the situation play out. What if this chick says something, this idiot pulls a gun, and you're talking like, Joey Diaz, get it together. This is what I tell people. Pay the fuck attention, man.
Fuck.
Pay fucking attention. Don't worry about the mountains or the beauty or the sky or the trees or what celebrity or what non-celebrity walked in. Pay fucking attention to life. So this is all going down. She's at the back of the store. The black guy's telling Marky Wahlberg they can't get drugs. They don't have enough money for the cab. So now they have to walk home. They have to walk to the drug dealer's house.
Jesus.
So you could tell she don't want to go. She's had enough. He's been torturing her or something. They walk out and he turns around and goes, hey, let's go. And she walks out half meekly and the cab driver now pulls up, goes, hey, where's my money? And they go like, fuck it, we don't have enough money. And they give him like $3. He goes, I'll call the police. And the chick is looking at the cab driver for support, like, get me out of this mess. Mm-hmm. And the cab driver goes, miss, are you getting in the car? Like, to do her a favor. And this dumb bitch is like, I don't have enough money. And the guy runs over and grabs her. And that's when people start calling the fucking cops. They don't have a car.
Oh, Jesus.
So they're dead. And they're like that. And the guy from 7-Eleven is like, let her go. And right there, that's when bullets could start flying. This guy's on meth or he's coming down on meth. This is when heroes fucking don't know this.
Okay.
People don't know this. Just leave that guy alone and dial 911 and wait till he walks away. Don't confront him. If he's not killing her, which he wasn't killing her, let the cops do their job. They'll get him a block away. If you call 911, there ain't nothing going on. It's 5 in the fucking morning. Mm-hmm. So I had to watch all this go down.
Yeah, of course.
And I mean, bro, they took off. They ran a block.
Yeah.
And by the time I pulled to this corner of Cahuenga, the cops were already coming. That's how fast. The cops are in this area. There's a police station down the corner. So for them to do so, they had them on the corner. They were, they're probably high, man. And you know what? You know why I knew that look on him? Same look I had when I kidnapped Campbell. You're just going to get in trouble.
Really?
It's a look that you're not going to stop till you end up in county jail. This is that type of look. Because you got the chick, you're going for drugs. There's too many variables going on. Something's going to go wrong.